we are back at the Midwest Gaming Classic 2025. It is Sunday. We're on the second floor playing some arcade games. We checked out a Mortal Kombat panel earlier. And I brought my brother with me this time, so we're going to go around and play a lot of games. Should be a ton of fun.
There's Patrick.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Milwaukee's Midwest Gaming Classic Convention of 2025. My name's Mario, the superhero of Super Mario Bros. And I'm very grateful to show you everywhere around here.
Yeah, I tried to bring my sword with me that I got at a different convention. Oh, do you want me to just say that again?
Sure.
Tried to bring my sword with me for the convention just to show off. Here's the sheath, but yeah, I guess they didn't allow faker metal weapons this year, so it is what it is. There's a ton of stuff to do, a ton of stuff to see. I've been having a good time so far, so let's go. Back and better than ever. It's all here. This is our haul for today. Midwest Gaming Classic. Yeah. Pretty good. Wasn't as chaotic as last year, I feel like. So we're gonna go through, just show you everything. Lots of vendors, a lot of stuff to do. So we'll start off with my figurines here. I bought this gray 3D printed Good Fortune cat, like the ones that are like they're normally gold. They like do this at you. So I got a little figurine here. And then to go with that, I bought a hand-painted dragon. That's sort of a piece to go with that. Really nice detail on it. Then we've got a Donkey Kong 64 N64 cartridge replica, all 3D printed. Stickers in really good shape. Looks official. We got Pokemon Crystal 3D printed. And for the collectors in the audience, we got a Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine for the N64 in the box. I'm guessing it's never been opened.
It's open. It's missing the manual. But this is like a Blockbuster exclusive game. So it's kind of a hard game to find in the box. We have a copy without the box, so.
Alright, then you go with the 3D print stuff a little more. We got these little keychains. Pokemon keychain and a Zelda Link's Awakening.
Ocarina
of Time. Then some game manuals here. We got Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, some of the best games of all time, of course. We got Glover.
Meatball's personal favorite.
Flip this open so you can get.
Remember we built that gaming PC for Glover?
I do remember the gaming PC, and it's locked at 30 FPS.
Yeah, with a 4090 in there.
Here, we'll show you the Banjo-Kazooie.
That one's in rough condition. I got that one for free, though, because I bought the other ones.
Yeah, so all the characters, all the controls are in there. I miss getting these manuals. I remember on our Wii, we had the manual for Wii Sports and Wii Play, and you could flip through that.
Do you have a favorite manual, Patrick?
I have like a favorite manual, like Super Mario Galaxy. Yeah, I've been reading about.
Okay.
So, on my side, I am really kind of obsessed with Pokemon. So I have a poster of Ghost-type Pokemon like Gengar, Mismagius, Dusknoir, Bonkaboo, Banette, Chandelure, Misdreavus, Shuppet, Mimikyu, Duskull, and Ghastly, including some pins of Grinsnarl and some mythical Pokemon, and also Squidward being so satisfied, and some cards of Pokemon too.
And then what do we got down here?
So down here we've got we've got coasters.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pokemon Crystal and Pokemon Leaf Green. We love to see it. And moving on down. Is this Pokemon
Stadium.
Japanese exclusive, I'm guessing?
Yeah, that's complete in box, so it has what do they call it? The transfer pack for the Game Boy.
Okay.
And then lastly we have these.
Yeah, just sort of these. Yeah, and then last but not least, we got Game Boy cartridges. We got Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fall of the Foot Clan. We got, what was this one?
Kirby's Dream Land 2.
That
Keep
one.
them covered.
Yeah, we got Dr. Mario.
and
Good
then
one.
Yoshi, that's Tetris Attack. I think it's like the starring Yoshi puzzle game.
Remember last year we bought the DDR?
Yeah,
Japanese.
the Mickey Mouse DDR dancing.
That was like exclusive over there.
That was a fun one to play.
Any final comments from either of you?
Patrick, can you do a Squidward voice?
Yeah, I
Take it
really.
away.
I'm the thing I'm happiest with is this shirt. I also got a Midwest Gaming Classic shirt from last year. That's not here right now, but it was from last year. It was.
Do you want to tell the story about the sword?
You
Yeah.
look like ketchup and mustard right now.
Oh no.
Hey, what happened to your sword?
So, I did read for the Midwest Gaming Classic rules that there were no metal or foam weapons allowed from outside the venue in. But I figured, you know what? I figured they might give me some leeway if I just brought some zip ties and had it zip tied into the sheath so that I wouldn't be able to pull it out, swing it around, show it off, do any stupid stuff. But then I checked with a couple other people. Patrick knows this too. And the final word was no, unfortunately.
Apparently, Milwaukee policy doesn't allow any metal weapons or guns in facilities, and then cops would probably come over and then they might get us caught and we might get kicked out. So be aware of those stuff. There's been some criminals going on around in the big city.
What about what did you guys eat for lunch?
So for me, I went to the pizza Shuttle slice shop and bought a 12-pack pizza with pepperoni and Italian sausages.
I got a Venezuelan arepa with pork. Arepa? I don't know how you say it.
Maybe say it again, I'm sorry.
No, it's good.
Let me
it's
look
good.
up the pronunciation.
That's how you say it. You're good.
Okay, keep going. I just laughed.
I got a Venezuelan arepa, which is like a pita bread sandwich with pork, with feta cheese, and then you can choose whatever seasoning or sauce you put on it, but I got garlic with mine. It turned out really good. Something you can make at home pretty easily. So yeah, all good day.
And did you guys play any games?
So there wasn't really a lot to choose, but I was mostly obsessed with William Electronics Arcade from Jarcade they brought on site, so I was mostly on Defender, and sometimes I got a little bit into Pac-Man. I got really well in that. And going Defender too, because I'm actually in Elite 4 of William Electronics.
And what games do you have high scores at?
So, I'll tell you what the ones are called. So, my top one is Juno first. There's Robotron, my second one. Then there's Mario Bros. And then there's Defender. And I think, I believe it's Crystal Castles.
What are your scores in these? Do you remember the scores, the numbers? What do you have in Juno first?
Juno first, I have 9 100,000, I think, or 99,000. But in Robotron, I have 8 million. And in Defender, I have 70,000. And for Mario Bros, I'm not totally sure, but I need 90 for Crystal Castles.
So for your Robotron high score, how long did it take you to get that 8 million?
Oh, like 2 hours.
Oh.
So, but I'm kind of loving it. I'm trying some others like Blaster and some others like Splat and Inferno. Sometimes when we head off to Goblin Ghost Arcade in the summer.
What about Galaga? What was the highest level you got on Galaga, like Wave or?
I think stage 20 or maybe stage 22.
That's pretty good. Sinistar?
I'm off like that.
Dig Dug?
I don't really touch that a lot.
Okay. What games did you play?
I played a couple different ones. I jumped around. I did a PlayStation 1 shoot 'em up sort of game, but it was a light gun game where basically it's kind of like that. God, I forget the name of it right now, but that one shooter game where you go through different hallways and you're shooting clowns. But this one was a fantasy game where in one of the stages you go into this cavern and you're shooting skeletons and they're trying to kill you as you go. I played a couple of solo developer games or low budget games. I talked to one of the developers. They were really nice.
Low budget. Did you have a good time with your meetup? Your VR meetup?
Yeah, what was that? VR people?
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to talk to the guy at RSVR with his booth at all. I mainly talked to the people that I met through his
the gaming,
his place, yeah.
The game developer meetup or whatever.
Yeah, good day.
Any final remarks?
Like the figurines. I don't have a lot of 3D printed stuff, so this will look good.
You gotta get a 3D printer. Then you can print some Defender stuff.
Well, thanks so much, everybody. Thanks so much for liking, commenting, and if you do us a favor, we'd really love it if you'd subscribe. So, we got
Come back sometime next year, 2026.
We'll be there.
Yeah, that does hurt.
It does, yeah.
Hurts.
Yeah, I unscrewed all
That's
of them.
really hurting.
Except for one.
Holy shit.
Dude, I busted my finger doing it.
He works out.
I don't know.
Yeah, we gotta clean. We gotta.
Yeah, that's not an easy one. You're good. I'll give you 60% off anyway, just for the attempt.